White flag up. Away in racing. And we've lost unseating rider at the start, Amen Kate. Jinked and unseated Sean Flanagan. So just 5 setting off as they head down the far side to their first flag. Carry On Heidi is the early leader with Echoing Silence landing second. Neon Diamond the outside, a close-up third. They're tracked in the early stages by Chosen Comrade and a few lengths to the back marker Switch from Diesel as they swing right-handed and head across towards flight number 2. Carry On Heidi and Philip Enright in the lead by about 2 lengths, tracked by Echoing Silence, Darragh O'Keeffe in third spot, the inside at the noseband, Chosen Comrade Sam Ewing. Up on the outside, Neon Diamond and Jack Kennedy, and in the predominantly yellow colours at the back is Switch from Diesel. As they continue across to the turn that will bring them into the infield to the 2 flights in front of the stands. Carry On Heidi goes along in front, leads by more than 2 lengths to Echoing Silence. Chosen Comrade the inside, just behind them Neon Diamond, and less than 2 lengths now to the back marker Switch from Diesel. As they straighten up and head on to flight number 3. Carry On Heidi in the red and yellow colours, in the lead from Echoing Silence in second, sharing third spot now to the far side. Chosen Comrade, near side Neon Diamond. Switch from Diesel, back of the 5-runner field as they continue to the flight directly in front of the stands. Carry On Heidi by almost 2 lengths. Echoing Silence in the pale blue. The inside Chosen Comrade will rise in third spot, and Neon Diamond, who stepped at it. Jack Kennedy did well to stay on board. And at the back, Switch from Diesel, as they go to the turn, it'll bring them away from the stands. About 8 lengths covering the 5 runners as Carry On Heidi shows the way. Echoing Silence in second spot, about 2.5 lengths off the leader. Followed around the turn by Chosen Comrade. Then Neon Diamond and Switch from Diesel remains last of the 5 runners as they run downhill. Heading on to flight number 5. Carry On Heidi, Philip Enright. Closely followed now by Echoing Silence, Darragh O'Keeffe to the outside in third spot, tracking the leading pair, Chosen Comrade and Sam Ewing. A break then of about 3 lengths to the other pair, Neon Diamond, Jack Kennedy, joined on the outside by Switch from Diesel as they clear that flight and head to the turn that'll bring them into the back straight. 5 to jump in the Matchbook 50-50 graduation series mares Novice hurl. Very few changes in the order as Carry On Heidi leads, Echoing Silence. Chosen Comrade, Switch from Diesel a definite 4th now, and at the back is Neon Diamond as they head down the back straight, approaching the first of the 2 flights opposite the stands. 5 from home, Switch from Diesel by 2.5 lengths. Echoing Silence will rise in second. Chosen Comrade on the inside is third. A bit closer in 4th, Switch from Diesel, a break then of more than 3 lengths to Neon Diamond as they continue on. Past their departure point, heading for the 4th last flight, Switch from Diesel, Echoing Silence, Chosen Comrade. On the outside, Switch from Diesel is 4th, Neon Diamond at the back. Carry On Heidi over the 4th last with the lead of 2 lengths, Echoing Silence to the outside, Chosen Comrade. On their heels, Switch from Diesel and a 5-length break to Neon Diamond as they're about to exit the back straight with 3 to jump. Carry On Heidi. Echoing Silence continues to track the leader, about 1.5 lengths off. Chosen Comrade is towards the inside. Switch from Diesel a close 4th, and they've stretched about 8 lengths clear of the back marker Neon Diamond as they come to jump the 3rd last flight. Carry On Heidi hit it hard but leads. Echoing Silence is in second spot, just behind him. Chosen Comrade improving on the outside, Switch from Diesel, and they're 15 clear of Neon Diamond as they come to jump the 2nd last flight. Carry On Heidi led. Echoing Silence within a length of the leader. Little over a length then to Switch from Diesel trying to close. Chosen Comrade chasing in 4th, a long way clear of Neon Diamond as they make the turn for home. Carry On Heidi joined by Echoing Silence, Switch from Diesel trying to close up on the outside in 3rd. Chosen Comrade pushed along now back in 4th spot as they head on. Over a 1.5 furlong to race, heading for the final flight. Echoing Silence in the pale blue colours, edges ahead from Carry On Heidi, switch from Diesel, trying to challenge down the outside. And as they jump the final flight, Echoing Silence, challenging on the outside, switch from Diesel, back in third now, Carry On Heidi and Echoing Silence picking up for Darragh O'Keeffe, leads by over a length, switch from Diesel trying to stay on the stand side, but Echoing Silence, driven out, will win well. Echoing Silence wins for Henry de Bromhead and Darragh O'Keeffe, switch from Diesel second, Carry On Heidi third, Chosen Comrade fourth, a long way clear of Neon Diamond.
Darragh O'Keeffe just landed our feature event of the afternoon on Echoing Silence, 2 from 2 over hurdles. Well done. That was a really good performance because it was a real tactical affair. You knew going out there was going to be no pace then.
That's it, and I thought Sean Flanagan was going to pop out at below at the start, and then when he went, and it was ideal then that Philip ended up go on because, we were happy to take a lead. Our one, she's won a bumper. She quickened up well in Cork the last day, and, on this ground we said we'd be happy to take a lead because she's not a slow mare either, but it was a good performance.
Staying is her game though, isn't it?
Yeah, in fairness to her, she's a lovely attitude, even she lobbed way around, she jumps well. But as I said, she can quicken up as well, but she's one that will definitely get further, you know what I mean? But, saying that if you brought her back in trip, and they went hard in front of her to suit her as well, And
obviously she looked good and she won her pint. It was a good performance when she won that bumper in Down Ryle. I was really taken by her when she won over 2.5 over hurdles in Cork.
Yeah, that's it, and I think the third and fourth who came out in one maiden hurdle sense, but just a lovely attitude, she's fine, she's like a gelding up in her, and as I say, she coped with the ground, but I think being by what she's by, she'll be better and nicer as well.
And you had to dig deep as well. She's shown a good attitude. Switch for Diesel is no slouch back in second.
No, exactly, and I know she was stepping up in trip, but she's a good mare, and we didn't go mad, so I knew she was going to be appearing at some stage, but I always felt like when I got to jump at the last, she was doing plenty up the straight.
Good stuff. For the time being, would you be keen to stay at this trip for her?
Yeah, I think, like I said, I'm not sure what the plan will be now, and going forward, but as I said, she's a mare that's very straightforward and she's plenty of options.
Well done.
Cheers, thanks.
Welcome back to Punchestown. Henry de Bromhead joins me now at the landing our feature event of the afternoon, the Matchbook 50-50 graduation series. Mare's novice listed hurdle with Echoing Silence. Well done, she was impressive.
Yeah, she was good. Yeah, delighted. Jumped great, travelled well. Darragh said it was all very straightforward. Even when the horse ducked at the start, she didn't take any notice of it, and just very professional. So, super ride from Darragh, and great to get one for Kenny. Those colours, it's nice to see those.
We've had a bit of luck.
Yeah, we have. So it's brilliant. Yeah, delighted.
Good stuff. What's the plan going forward? I don't know.
Well, I'll see what the lads want to do, but I don't know. I think she's a big mare. I don't know. She looks very professional. I'd be sort of going to the mare's novice and working back from there, maybe sort of something along those lines. Don't know if we need a run in between, but we'll see.
Yeah, obviously she showed a really good attitude as well today. It was a tactical affair, which you knew coming here. There was no apparent pace in the race as well.
Yeah.
Looked like Sean Flanagan was going to make it until she whipped around at the start.
Yeah, that's right. So look, thankfully Philip went on and that suited. But I think our mare's pretty professional, and it worked well anyhow for us. Yeah.
And she really had to dig deep because Switch for Diesel, the runner-up, she's no slouch as we all know.
Absolutely. She chinned me in at the Curragh over 1.5 miles. So she definitely isn't. So yeah, look, we're delighted with our mare. We'd hope she'd be better on that ground. Would be pretty tough for her. She's a good moving filly, so hopefully she'll improve for nicer. But yeah, she's just a classy girl. Yeah,
she's gone in the right direction, improving in each run. She won her bumper well, and then she was very impressed when she won that maiden hurdle. It's worked out okay, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, so. Yeah, look, she's an exciting mare. She's big, she's scopy. All she did was grow last year, so thankfully the lads were happy to give her a bit of time, and it's paid off, and we're getting rewarded now. Hopefully, she's. Kenny loves it when I say she's a real chaser in the making. He's like, oh yeah, that means another 5 years or whatever. So there you go, Kenny. She's a real chaser in the making.
But not for this season. Now, could we see her at Dublin Racing Festival before Cheltenham?
I don't know. I don't know if she needs to. Like I said, she doesn't. That ground is tough. Now, obviously, Leopardstown might be nicer. It's no real. I don't think there's a mare's option there for her. 2.6. Would I go for that? No. 2 miles maybe. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
Highly unlikely that we're going to see much of her between now and Cheltenham.
I think so. I think we want to. That's where. Well, I need to speak to the lads. I don't want to call it now. So we'll see. We'll enjoy today and see.
Yeah, she's feeling on the upward trajectory, improving at each run. Good performance today. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.